Lightfall is quite literally just around the corner, and we are counting down the sleeps until we can swing around the streets of Neomuna. Today, we'll cover the 8 biggest changes coming with Lightfall, so without further ado, my name is Skyknight, and welcome to Blueberries.gg. First up, we have the changes coming to the way our mod and armor systems work. The biggest change coming with this suite of updates to the mod and armor systems is the new Mod Manager screen, which will allow us to see our full builds and allow for deeper customization with reduced mod costs. Elemental wells are being removed and a broad armor charge system is being put in place, which combines the two in a weird way. Simply picking up orbs will give you a stack of armor charge, and depending on what combat mod you decide to slot, you will gain different effects and different buffs from your armor charge stacks. Next up, we have the all-new Guardian rank system. Basically, what will be happening is you'll have a Guardian rank, and you'll be able to level this rank up by completing activities within the game. The further up the ranks you go, the harder the challenges become. Moving on, we have what I am probably most excited for, which is the brand new raid. Raids to me are what makes Destiny Destiny. They're great fun, and in recent times, the loot from them has actually improved, with some of the best weapons in the game, like Forbearance and Cataclysmic, coming from the latest new raid, which is Vow of the Disciple. Perhaps the biggest thing that comes with a new raid though is the Day 1 raid race. Bungie recently made the controversial decision to increase the Day 1 timer to 48 hours, so it's it is a Day 2 timer, meaning that you'll have until reset on Sunday to complete the new raid. To some veteran players, this may seem like they're reducing exclusivity, but to many others, it allows the most enjoyable experience in Destiny to be more accessible. Next, we have the Commendations system. In Bungie's words, the Commendation system is a way for players to say thanks to other Guardians and that you appreciated playing with them. If implemented correctly, Commendations should be a great way to enhance the lacking social aspect of Destiny and let newer Guardians know who to help sharpen them through harder content. The system seems to work like Overwatch's endorsement system if you've ever played it. In a post-activity screen, you'll be able to select Guardians and give them a commendation based on a certain positive thing they brought to the team. Were they helpful, knowledgeable, or were they just fun to play with? You can let them know come Lightfall. Next up, we have a brand new and more difficult destination in Neomuna, the capital city of Neptune. Home of the Cloud Striders, Neomuna is a city that has been thriving secretly since splitting off from humanity during the collapse. It's designed to be a futuristic city filled with skyscrapers and neon lights. Neomuna's patrol areas will also feature a higher difficulty setting, allowing for a more engaging day-to-day experience. I'm personally really excited for Neomuna and meeting the 2 new Cloud Striders that will feature in the story, Nimbus and Rohan, and seeing a unique space that hasn't really been done before in Destiny. Next on our list is a refresh to Strikes and Nightfalls. At long last, the Vanguard Ops playlist will finally receive some love. It's been sorely needing a touch-up, and it seems that in Lightfall it may finally be getting one. 2 popular strikes, Lake of Shadows and Arms Dealer, are getting beefed up with some new objectives and encounters. The PsyOps Battlegrounds and Heist Battlegrounds from Season 16 and 19 respectively are being added into the playlist, and finally, there will be a general difficulty increase all around. These changes are definitely a step in the right direction for improving our core playlists, as they've been quite lacking for some time and definitely need some attention. Moving on to what might be one of my most anticipated changes is the brand new loadout system. Most of us know the Destiny Item Manager has a loadout section where you can save presets and equip them instantly in-game. But now, this feature appears to be coming to Destiny as an in-game tool that players can use. Players will be able to save up to 10 loadouts per character at max Guardian rank, and can save everything from subclasses, weapons, mods and armor, meaning that you have full customizability. Players will also be able to switch loadouts mid-activity, which is something that the Destiny Item Manager loadout system is not capable of doing, which is amazing for players that want to swap their builds on the fly. Finally, what might be the most hyped thing about Lightfall, Strand, the new subclass that will be dropping with this DLC. As Bungie puts it, Strand will allow players to pluck at the threads of consciousness, whatever that's supposed to mean. But more importantly, and more simply, it'll give us a grapple hook, which will be great fun, and it'll bring a whole host of new abilities to toy and make builds with. Warlocks are supposed to be the telekinetic masters, as Bungie says. Broodweavers will be able to weave Strand into cute little creatures called threadlings, which seek out and destroy enemies. Other classes can generate them, but Warlocks will have the most avenues to make them. Titans, once again, are the close quarter melee masters, and their Berserker playstyle is meant to fit them very well. Hunters are the fast-moving grapple-slinging action heroes. Threadrunners can grapple more and have more movement potential than the other two classes, allowing you to play as an agile, mobility-based support, creating grapple points for teammates and diving into the fray to suspend enemies. That about wraps up our list for the major changes coming with Lightfall. What are you most excited for? Let us know down in the comments, and maybe keep an eye on our website as we'll be getting guides out as soon as possible so that you know what's what when it comes to Lightfall. As always, thank you for watching, and have a great day.